It was 12 years ago, almost to the day. Like in a few weeks, it'd be a 12th anniversary of this program. These two ladies, Shannon Bain and Denise LeBlanc, were the original producers of the program. Matter of fact, the very first time we went on the air with, it was called Breakfast at the New RO.
Yep.
You guys
mug
were.
to prove it.
You have the mug. You guys were. You put that show together 12 years ago. And I tell you what, we had a lot of fun.
We did.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big project in those days. It was a 3-hour show, right? And
A
we built
three-hour
it.
show.
Well, and we built it exactly, and we built it from scratch. Like
We
it was,
did.
It was nothing.
And nothing had ever been done like that in the city before. No one had a live morning show that was a mix of news and infotainment, as we called it in the day. So.
And I remember it so well because we kind of just felt our way through it for a while, right?
Yes, it was
You
a
know, we were
wild
trying to
ride, yeah.
figure out how are we going to do this, and we had myself and another host at the time. There were two hosts, and one day, is that a
first
picture?
day.
Oh my God! Have a look at that. So, who's
Look
in
how
there?
young we are.
I know. Who's in? That's Alyssa Lansdell.
Amy Mason did news.
Amy Mason did news, and
Yeah.
there's you two.
Yeah, I was just back from my honeymoon.
Yeah, look at my head. Eh? Look at the head of hair I had on.
The white tips were in then.
Yeah, I suppose so. And then we just kind of made it up as we went, right?
Every morning was a blank canvas. So we would spend hours. We'd come in at 3 a.m., 3:30-ish.
Yeah.
I'd come in at 5:55.
Okay, I was in at 3:30.
You were in early. You would come in later.
And then we worked till, sometimes we didn't see the light of day.
Yeah,
we
No.
would stay till 7 o'clock. It
But
was,
you'll be happy to know the producers are still working
Excellent.
those hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way it goes. We had, you know, you have a lot to put together. I mean, for people on the air, it's not a, you know, it's not a long day at all. But for you guys, and you know, I don't know how you did it, and still do it today.
Well, what we
You would
loved
spend the whole day not only working on the show itself, but the next day's show and the next week's show. And you guys were here forever.
Well, what we loved about it was really a close-knit family. When you're up that early in the morning, every day, and you're creating something, it really creates that family atmosphere. And
Yeah.
I know for me, you were kind of like a big brother that we used to, you know, tease a little
Oh, look,
bit.
there's the mailbox.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was the day
illustrious producer,
that,
one
I
Shannon
announced
Bain.
I was having a baby.
yeah, I'm
recently
announcing
was
your
on
baby.
a visit
Yeah.
to England. Isn't
Yeah,
that
remember
right?
back then we used
Yeah,
to
a
do
little
stuff
trip
in the
to Europe.
control room all the
Yes.
time.
You
Yeah.
found an
We'd have
interesting
segments where
item.
Kurt would just
Yes,
take
I
over
went
the
to
switcher board and
Shakespeare's
play with all the
house in
effects.
Exeter,
Yeah.
Yes.
And I picked up a little
Now-
cute little thing. I have it.
Let's show that.
Yeah.
Show that.
Look at
This
your
is-
hair.
this is
I know.
done at the
It's
Shakespeare
huge.
shop.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Shakespeare's house.
Yeah.
His birthplace.
It says to be or not to be.
That's a
'Cause I'm a big
that's a nice
Shakespeare
bib.
That's right. That's right.
And all the
Now,
old
you
logos
bought
and
this for a
everything.
particular child.
It's funny because we all
That's
sort of
right.
grew up
Whose
together
child would you
through
have bought this
marriages,
for?
The newest
babies,
breakfast
everything.
There's a
And the
new
show sort of
breakfast
matured
menu?
along the way too.
Angie's birthday.
You know, we felt our way, we got
Yeah.
our groove.
Yeah.
Back then it was the Moses Neimer days and Chum, and it was the wacky cam.
In a brand new
and-
building with
Yeah.
brand new technology.
Yeah.
And we
all
had to
that
always
sort of
be in a
thing.
different spot. Remember that? It was always at the commercial break. Run to the next
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
It's
Remember I
funny-
used to kick the crap out of that mailbox all the time?
We were trying to remember our most memorable moments yesterday. We were on the phone trying to remember.
Did you
our
come
Kurt
up with
moments.
anything?
We came up with a few.
Yeah.
You know, like at the time he broke the bassist's bass and
I
the band
dropped the
couldn't
guy's
play.
bass. I was playing around and he said, yeah, pick it up. And I had the bass and I was fooling around and I dropped a bass guitar from one of the bands that was on from Big Jesus Truck.
Big Jesus truck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or the time for Halloween, you were all dressed up as superheroes, and we got you some effects so that you'd go boom, and it would go pow on the
Pow,
screen,
pow.
and you just
Remember
wanted to use the effects the whole show.
Yeah, that's all we
long.
wanted to do.
Yeah.
That was the theme. Remember when Stephanie was here and it was the monster truck and we used the reverb
TRUX
all
trucks.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming on later.
Is she really?
Yeah, via telephone.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, they have phones wherever she is.
Oh, excellent.
I don't know where she is.
The thing about the memories is that we were trying to remember, you know, the on-air stuff, and it's really difficult to remember all the interviews, but what really sticks is the behind-the-scenes stuff and the family.
Well,
the
and you're
people.
right. It was a great family effort, and we kept that going. For how long were you guys on
Well, we
the
had
show? Like-
babies here and there.
Yeah, I
so
know.
we
So
were-
you're in
8
and out,
years?
like 8 or 9 years, right?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
You were there through it all.
I know. I know, I'm passing the torch to Ryan Lee today because he is the last surviving member. He is the last one on the island.
Hey, and speaking of the babies, I brought one of my babies here
Oh,
today.
yes,
She
yes.
has a little something
Naomi,
for
come
you.
on in. Come on in. This is, I remember when you were born. How old is Naomi now?
8.
You're 8 years old now? Well, I'm happy you could come by. Oh, my God, look at this in the bed. This is Naomi. Well, and you brought me a little something, did you? Yeah. What's in there? Should I open it? All right, you hold this. Your mother would tell you to hold the mic up here.
Don't give it back.
No. See, this is just perfect. It's the best souvenir ever.
It's a little used.
It's love.
It's 12 years of love.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. I don't have one of these.
Shannon's not giving up her brand
Yes,
new one.
oh,
That she's
you've got a
kept in
brand new one?
pristine
Well, no,
condition.
What'd you do? Keep it in like a case?
No, we use it a lot. The kids use it for ice cream, but
Oh.
Ladies, thanks so much for coming by. I've got to run. We're out of time.
Oh, come on.
Shannon Bain, Denise LeBlanc. Oh, remember that?
The Mentos
the Mentos
moment.
thing. Oh my God.
but we just wanna say thank you. We
thank
enjoyed
you.
waking up with you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, darlings. We'll be right back.
Yeah,
Hour
don't
2 is
tell our
coming up.
husbands.
Right, the usual routine for the morning.
I'm reading about customer satisfaction with OC Transpo.
Oh, of course, that's Rocky.
Down to 2. Woodruff talking. Oh! There it is! Benny the Beaver! Beaver is the champion! Top. It is frightening for real.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Sue.